How long has it been?
It's been a while since I've stopped counting. I may appear young, but the man you see before you is a mere husk of his former self, with barely any fragments of memories left inside of him.
And I'm here to bring those memories back.
Those eyes, they reminded me of someone.
What is the most resilient parasite, Mr. Oswald? Is it a virus? Perhaps maybe a bacteria? But it's an idea. Once an idea has taken hold of the brain, it's simply impossible to eradicate. A person can cover it up, ignore it, but it stays there.
Surely, to forget?
Information, yes, but an idea, fully formed and understood, that sticks. Right in there somewhere. Look, I can train your subconscious to defend itself from even the most skilled extractors.
But how can you do that?
Because I am the most skilled extractor. I can search your mind and find your secrets. I know the tricks, and I can teach them to you, so even when you're asleep, your defense is never down. Look, if you're going to need my help, you have to be completely open with me. If this is a dream and you've got a safe full of secrets, I need to know what's in that safe. In order for this to work, you have to be completely open with me.
Sorry to say, Dalton, but no thanks.
Et la joie que l'a poussée par son sourire me transperce et rejaillit au fond de mon âme. Mais soudain, je pousse un cri parmi les rires quand la foule vient l'arracher d'entre mes bras. Emportés par la foule qui nous traîne, nous entraîne, nous éloigne l'un de l'autre, je lutte et je me débat. Mais le son de ma voix s'étouffe dans le rire des autres, et je crie de douleur, de fureur et de rage, et je pleure. Et traîné par la foule qui s'élance et qui danse une folle farandole, je suis emporté au loin. Et je crispe mes poings maudissant la foule qui me vole, l'homme qu'elle m'avait donné que je n'ai jamais retrouvé.
Lee Harvey Oswald, guilty as charged.
On November 22nd, 1963, President John F. Kennedy was assassinated in Dallas, Texas while riding in a motorcade. Lee Harvey Oswald, perched on the 6th floor of the Texas School Book Depository, was accused of the heinous act. The extracted information pointed to Oswald as the lone assailant who took the life of the President John F. Kennedy. 2 weeks later, the official narrative from the Warren Commission concluded that Oswald acted alone, but the wounds inflicted that day went far beyond the physical.
Dalton?
You are?
Rebecca Hughes. I'm an informant from Corbett Engineering.
Not interested.
Seems like you can get him out your head, can't you? We find him. We find your brother.
What do you want from me?
As far as I understand, we're trying to prevent World War III.
A nuclear holocaust?
No. Much worse than that. Inception. If you can steal someone's idea from a dream, can't you climb it?
Even if I could, I couldn't even be able to construct a dream.
Assemble a team.
And if we fail?
The people that hire us won't accept failure.
Never did like your old office, did you?
No room to think in that old broom closet.
So what's it like living your new life? Being a professor and all?
Better than what you're doing. Better than what we were doing, for that matter.
So you remember the good old days, right?
There's no point in remembering a half-remembered dream, Dalton. What are you here for?
Look, Hanson, After all these years as alive, and this last job, that's how I'm getting back. Look, I just need you to make me a sedative that tailors compound to a particular requirement.
What kind of compound?
Great depth.
A dream within a dream. Not possible.
It is if you just add a sedative.
A powerful sedative. Move on, Dalton.
Not when my brother is alive.
How many?
4, including you.
You've got an architect?
Not yet.
I think I've got someone in mind.
So you're Eleanor, huh?
Why?
I'm a friend of Professor Anson's. I'm sure you've known him.
Yes,
So I take it you're into architecture.
I am.
If I could give you a chance to design cathedrals, no, entire cities, would you take it?
What do you want me to do?
I'll show you.
Aren't you going to tell me something?
Before I could describe the job, I gotta know whether you can do it or not.
Why?
Because it's not, strictly speaking, legal. Imagine designing a book. Consciously create each aspect, but sometimes it feels as if it's creating itself, if you know what I mean. In a dream, our mind continuously does this. It creates and perceives our world simultaneously. Our mind does this so well that we don't even realize that we're doing it.
How?
By taking over the controlling part. Let me give you an example.
What was that?
Inversion. Its entropy runs backwards, so to our eyes, its movement is reverse.
What?
Doesn't matter, look, this is where I need you. You build the world of the dream, you take that subject into that dream, and you let him feel his subconscious.
But how could I ever get enough detail to convince him that's real?
Our dreams feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up we realize that things were actually strange. Let me ask you something. You never really remember the beginning of your dreams, do you? You just end up in the middle of what's going on.
Yeah, I guess.
So how do you end up here?
Well, we came here from the...
Think about it, Eleanor. How did we get here? Where are we right now?
Oh my god! Are we dreaming now?
This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm.
How do you feel? Yeah, I'm good. So, what do you think? There's nothing quite like it. No paper, no pens. Nothing between you and raw, direct creation.
Shall we take a look at some paradoxical architecture? You have to master a few tricks if you are going to build the layout of the dream space. I'm sorry.
What sort of tricks?
In a dream, you can manipulate the perceptions of time, shift physical appearance, and also, for your case, change architecture into impossible shapes that can let you to create closed-loop, the infinite staircase.
How big do the levels have to be?
Anything from the floor of the building to the entire city, but it has to be complicated enough for us to hide away from the projection.
The maze.
And the better the maze,
The longer they will take the projection to catch us. Who are the people?
they are projections of my subconscious.
Yours?
Yes, you are the dreamer. I am the subject. My subconscious populates in your world. That's one of the ways that we can extract information from the subject's conscious mind.
What do you mean?
Build a bank vault or maybe jail, something secure, and the subject's mind will fill with information he or she trying to protect with.
Then Dalton breaks it and steals it?
Exactly.
You know, speaking of Dalton, where is it for him when this job is over?
I promised that he will get to see his brother again.
His brother. Wait, where is he anyways?
I can't disclose this to the public.
Come on, we are in this job together. If I'm going to trust you, I need to know whether you trust me.
He's gone, Eleanor. He was infiltrating for Cobble in Maxwell organizations while they were trying to search for the missing fragments. And we lost him in action.
So, you are lying to Dalton?
There's no other way. If he knew, he wouldn't be part of this job.
Don't make it any better.
A terrorist bomb, even one that kills millions, is nothing compared with what happened if we don't stop Maxwell.
It is that bad. What could we possibly do?
The algorithm, composed of 9 fragments in which scattered around the world in desperate attempt to shut the project down. The initial idea is to create a machine that could reverse time itself.
Wait, I thought time machine were just science frictions.
Remember what I did back then with that pen? Apparently some scientists wanted to recreate that phenomenon, but this time in real life.
The project was scratched after they realized that the machine was reverse the whole world except for the people who living in it.
I don't understand.
As they invert the entropy of more and more objects, the two directions of time become intertwined. But because the environment's entropy flows in our direction, we dominate. They're always swimming upstream.
It's just like pissing in the wind.
Correct. But the algorithm can change the direction of that wind. It can invert the entropy of the world.
But if that happens,
Everyone and everything who ever lived, destroyed instantly. The mark is Maxwell, an heir to the Civil Leaves Arms Company.
I will not destroy the world. An idea Maxwell's conscious mind would never accept, so I have to plant it deep in the subconscious.
dream within a dream?
Yes.
Now, the subconscious motivates to emotion, right? We have to figure out a way to translate this into an emotional concept.
How in the world are we supposed to translate an idea into an emotion?
Hey Rebecca, what's Maxwell's relationship with his parents?
Raised by a single mother, his father disappeared for a long time.
Wait, who is this girl?
Maxwell right-hand woman, Serena.
Can you get access from her?
Why?
He's been quiet as of late. There's no telling what he's been up to.
The location for the final extract of the algorithm, plutonium-241, has been found, sir.
Has it been retrieved?
Yes, sir.
Combine it with the rest of the fragment.
All right.
The end is 9. All 9 fragments of the algorithm have been found, and Maxwell is closer to mass annihilation. I have had time to learn Selena's physical presence and mannerism. Now, in a dream, I can personate Selena and prime Maxwell consciousness for inception. We'll open his relationship with his mother, say I will not follow in my family legacy.
My mother wants me to move on.
Exactly.
As an added benefit, the compound we'll be using actually has the additional function of accelerating brain function. And this effect gets compounded each layer we go down. The only outlier is limbo, where the effect gets compounded to near infinity, meaning an eternity could pass by.
What's limbo?
Unconstructed dream space. That's where you drop when you die in a dream.
What's down there?
Raw, infinite subconscious. Nothing's down there.
But how do we get out once we make our plans?
Oh, for that, we could just set the gadget on a timer. We'll wake up right before Maxwell does.
s'est rejaillit au fond de mon âme. Mais soudain, je pousse un cri parmi les rires, quand la foule vient l'arracher d'entre mes bras.
He's not scheduled for surgery, no denture, nothing.
We'll rather had some new operation.
Nothing they will put in under 4. Besides, we still need a good 2 hours.
I got it. How about we catch him while he's on his way to the algorithm?
But he must be flying private then.
That's why he would have to be on a bullet train.
Right. On the route to Okinawa, from there, he will continue his journey with a private car along with his entourage.
So I assume we'll be intercepting him on the train then.
Well, that's only shots. Great work with the maze, by the way, Eleanor.
There he is, Maxwell.
You're Maxwell, right? I've heard a lot about you.
You are?
I'm Dalton. I don't think you know me, but I'm a big fan of your work. Going to Okinawa?
Yeah, what about you?
Me too, actually. I have some business plans to get settled there. How about you?
Just some business.
Alright.
Bro, look at that girl. Yeah. Do you wanna eat something? Bro, don't be so rude lah. Don't dope off when I'm talking to you.
Otta, I have a lot of things on my mind.
Yeah.
Mr. Maxwell, good to see you. Gerard, your security. You must be...
Living.
Strange way to make friends by stealing your wallets.
Damn.
Look, Mr. Maxwell, I'm in charge of security here.
Security? Like you work for the bar?
No. Subconscious security.
Talking about dreams? You mean extraction?
Exactly. My job is to protect you from any attempt to access your mind from your dreams.
Who exactly is Mr. Gerard?
Well, it's a gambit designed to gaslight Maxwell into thinking that we're on his side.
Look, you're not safe here. They're coming for you. Feel that? You've been trained for this. None of this is real. We're in a dream.
So, what's the catch?
The catch is that it involves telling Maxwell that he's dreaming,
So not real?
which will eventually attract attention to us.
It's a projection of your subconscious. It was put in place to protect you in the event that attractors try to pull you in a dream. I believe that's what happened. I think your secretary is a part of this. They're on our side.
Do you have Maxwell in sight? Well, I need to know where it is. We need to open the safe. We need to know what's inside. Well, then hurry up, maybe.
Serena, what's going on?
I'm sorry, sir. I can explain.
You're working against me.
No, it's not like that, sir. It's just...
You're trying to get that safe open.
It's about me not wanting you to rise up to your mother's final taunt.
What, Tong?
It's a will. I'm sorry, sir, but it's something like an insult. It's something about creating a challenge for yourself. She thinks that you will never be as good as her.
She's lying.
How do you know?
It's what I do, and she's hiding something. So let's penetrate through her subconscious and find out what she's hiding.
Did you just knock him out?
What else was it supposed to do?
No, that wasn't.
Well, how is it gonna, what else was supposed to drug him?
Seriously?
Wait, Dalton. Whose subconscious are we going to?
Maxwell's. I told him about Serena so that he'll believe us and be a part of our team.
So, he's going to help us break into his own subconscious?
That's the idea. When his subconscious fights back, he'll think it's Selena's, so he'll fight them back with us. Alright, guys. just be back before the timer runs out, alright?
I'm on it.
So, who is going to guard Maxwell in?
I can't. I'll be going after the anomalies. Maxwell's subconscious mind will be going against us. So you'll have to bring him in. Anthony's going with me. Mr. Maxwell, you'll be going for Rebecca from now on.
You're not coming in.
I'm afraid you have to do this on your own.
Anson! Anson!
Anson! What happened? Did he die?
Yes! What happened back then? Where were you?
I was dealing with sub-security, alright?
This is not part of the plan, Dalton.
Look, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You are responsible to keep this from happening. I can't believe you make this kind of mistake. We are not ready to face this kind of violence. He's dead now, for God's sake.
Guide Maxwell.
Where are you going?
I'm going to limbo.
Do you even know how to get into a limbo?
I just gotta open the right doors.
Come in here quick.
You've grown so much.
Do you know how far I've come? I'm just this close to giving you what you deserve.
You've lost your mind. This isn't you. This isn't my son.
After all I've done,
You're not like me, son. You have a kind heart.
you didn't deserve what you went through.
Look, Anson, you have to listen to me. We gotta get out of here now. How long has it been?
It's been a while since I've stopped counting. I may appear young, but the man you see before you is a mere husk of his former self, with barely any fragments of memories left inside of him.
I'm here to bring those memories back.
Those eyes, they remind me of someone from
half another dream. It's me, Anson. Remember.
Dalton. It's you. How the hell are you here?
No time to explain, buddy. We gotta get out. Go on.
Okay.
My past has nothing to do with you. There are millions of people who doesn't deserve to suffer like this.
See you.
What are we waiting for, Dalton? Come on, let's go.
Dalton.
KTM Berhad mengucapkan selamat datang dan terima kasih kepada para tetamu yang dihormati kerana memilih perkhidmatan ETS. Destinasi akhir tren ini adalah stesen Butterworth. Stesen berikutnya Butterworth.
Wait, why isn't he over yet?
I'm not sure. I don't think he made it.
Dalton. Stay here.
And now to sing this lovely ballad, here is Mama Cass.
Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper, I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. Say nighty night and kiss me. Just hold me tight and tell me you'll miss me while I'm alone and blue as can be. Dream a little dream